Hello everyone, welcome to Ferntech NZ Ltd. Today what we're going to do here is replace a circuit board on a 9101 double horse. So here it is here. Start by taking off the cover, of course, nice and easy, couple of clips, one on each side. Usually a screw underneath, which I've already undone. Next step is to remove the battery. Just makes it easier to work on the helicopter with that out. I always put the clamp back down so I don't lose the screw. So the first things we really have to do here is unplug it all from the circuit board. 2 on the left, 3 on the right. Those ones I'm taking off right now is your motor feeds. Just cutting the 2 little cable ties here that hold all the cables together. Undoing the top of the circuit board. Now when some people replace the circuit board, you can actually solder the power feed and your on and off switch back to the circuit board, but if you don't have a soldering iron, this is how the process goes. You have to remove the whole side cover. So here we go, the circuit board is now released. Push that out the way. Okay, so now time to remove the whole side cover. There's quite a few screws here. So I've just skipped a few there to show you. And you can see the size of a normal screw there. Now the one I'm just about to pull out now is there's 3 long ones, 2 at the rear and 1 at the front top. They're little spaces. So there's the long screw. 1, 2, and number 3 is right there. Excellent. So that's the whole side panel now hanging off. Now you've got 4 little screws there to undo the power feed and your on and off switch. And then she's off. Now at this stage my aerial had actually fallen off the circuit board. That's that long black thing that seems to go nowhere, people. That is an aerial. Don't go cutting it. The amount of people that tell me that, oh, I found this black cable, it went nowhere so I cut it off. So just undo it from the back like that and just pull it through. Pull the plastic cover off it. So I'm trying to pretend here that it's still connected to the circuit board for you. And there we go, the circuit board is now off the helicopter. Now this circuit board actually had a blown transistor here. It's all black and nasty. It's a bit hard to see on the video. But if you look on the back side here, you can see there's just this black mark all the way around that area. It's pretty noticeable, especially when it's happening to you. You know that a circuit board's gone up in flames because there's a whole lot of smoke everywhere. And it smells terrible. Burnt plastic. So here's our new circuit board from us at Ferntech. Just showing you there that it's a 40 Hertz, which is what I took out. It's always a good idea to check because your remote control will not work with it if it's a 27 and you've got a 40. What I'm doing here is two things. Number one, just checking that the circuit board does actually go. It's always a good idea to see the little red light flash on the circuit board. Brilliant, there she goes. I'm also finding where the on-off position is of the switch. So now that I know it's in the off position, when I put it back onto the panel, I've got it around the right way, so my on is at the on position rather than the off position. Made that mistake a couple of times. So here I am just doing up the screws. Onto the next one. Now what I'm going to point out here is there's only one way to actually attach the power feed. On the bottom there's actually a lip, and I'm just showing you there's also a little lip on the bottom of that red connector. That is so you do not invert your power supply by mistake. So those two have got to match up on that panel. There we go, so that is now done. Now here's all the fiddly part because you're trying to get this panel back on with the circuit board hanging in the way. It's an easy process, just thumbsy. So as you can see, I've now done all the screws on it, thanks to the magic of video, pointing them all out. And again, it's a bit fiddly, but you just bend those wires around just a fraction there, so that you can put the circuit board back on. Next screw. Now to plug in all the wires. Now your blue and white feed there goes in the middle connector. So I don't think I need to explain how to put wires in, but they only go around one way. So there's the three on the other side. As you can see, the red and black one is in the front. And then those two, and I'm left with the aerial. So give it a good pull straight, feed it through the back of the circuit board, pull it out so it comes out through the middle there. So feed it through your plastic. Now if you guys want to get longer range, you can actually take that aerial right to the back tail trim. You don't have to feed it through this way, but as you can see, I've looped the aerial, so at the moment it's going from the front to the back through the tube and then back to the front again outside the tube. It's still through the little holes, and I'm just pulling it taut. Pull it through and then pull that one front. A bit more. Don't want to have it too tight because your cover will, of course, go a little bit further forward, backwards. So you pull that aerial back to the back again, loop it around 3 or 4 times and just put it down between the plastic and one of your wires. Here we go. Back on with the battery. Turning the battery on, you can see the light come on the circuit board, and there's also the LED underneath. Time to do a bit of a test flight. Make sure everything's going okay. There we go. She's good. Bit more power, see if she'll lift off. There she goes. Brilliant. Cover back on. And you're done. Thank you for watching the video from Ferntech .co.nz. Parts are always available for these models. Have a good one.